Today, we explore the top global news stories shaping our world. From economic shifts in cryptocurrency to significant legislative setbacks in the US, the news landscape is dynamic. Stay tuned for insights on these crucial topics. Here are today's top 10 stories you need to know. Bitcoin and Ethereum have both experienced significant bearish trends recently. On June 11th, Bitcoin weakened its short-term bearish pennant support, signaling a troubling outlook for investors. Ethereum mirrored this behavior, indicating a strong bearish structure. These developments come amid a broader market context where stablecoins are showing stronger bullish tendencies. The dominance of Bitcoin and Ethereum is under pressure as altcoins struggle to gain traction. The overall sentiment in the market is cautious, with many experts predicting continued volatility ahead. Investors are now closely monitoring technical indicators for any potential reversal signals, although the macro trend remains firmly bearish. The implications of these trends could lead to a further drop in investor confidence, especially as many are still reeling from past highs. As the crypto landscape evolves, it remains crucial for observers to stay informed about these movements and their potential impacts. The next few weeks will be pivotal in determining if any recovery is on the horizon. In a significant political development, House Democrats have pushed back against a GOP-backed crypto tax bill. This bill aimed to exempt staking and mining rewards from being reported as taxable income. The partisan divide has created an impasse, with both sides struggling to come to a consensus. Supporters of the bill argue that these exemptions would encourage innovation in the blockchain and cryptocurrency sectors. However, opponents express concern over potential revenue losses for the government. The lack of bipartisan support means that the future of this legislation remains uncertain. With the crypto market's evolution, regulatory clarity is critical for investors and businesses alike. The ongoing debate highlights the challenges policymakers face in balancing innovation with regulatory oversight. As the legislative session progresses, stakeholders will be watching closely to see if any compromises can be reached. The outcome of this bill could have lasting implications for the cryptocurrency industry in the United States. Sperax has officially launched SperaxOS, an innovative AI agent workspace designed for decentralized finance, or DeFi. This project has been 7 years in the making, marking a significant milestone for the company. SperaxOS aims to streamline on-chain financial operations, providing tools that facilitate better user experiences in the DeFi space. With the increasing complexity of blockchain technology, such solutions are becoming essential for users. The launch is backed by reputable firms in the crypto space, further legitimizing its potential impact. By operating on Arbitrum and BNB chain, SperaxOS is positioned to cater to a growing user base seeking efficient financial tools. The public and developers alike will now have the opportunity to utilize this open-source platform. This development signifies a shift towards more sophisticated tools in DeFi, indicating a maturation of the sector. As more users adopt these technologies, the future of decentralized finance looks promising. Bitcoin has been trading around the $63,600 mark lately, a significant price point that indicates the broader market sentiment. Analysts have noted that this level is nearing sentiment levels last seen in 2022, raising concerns about potential downturns. The technical indicators suggest that despite some positive movement, caution is warranted among investors. Major cryptocurrencies have followed this trend, with many hesitant to predict a strong recovery in the near future. The market appears to be in a state of flux, which could lead to further volatility. This situation reflects the ongoing struggles within the cryptocurrency market, where investors are grappling with uncertainty. It remains to be seen whether Bitcoin can reclaim higher levels or if it will continue to face downward pressure. As traders monitor these developments, the focus will be on upcoming market catalysts that could influence price movements. The next few weeks will be crucial in determining Bitcoin's trajectory. AlphaPepe is on the verge of a significant milestone as it approaches its listing on Binance. The project has successfully raised over $1.48 million in its presale, indicating strong interest from the crypto community. As the presale progresses, holder growth has exceeded 9,300, showcasing its popularity. This upcoming listing is seen as a potential catalyst for Ethereum's price, with predictions targeting $10,000 if market conditions align favorably. The excitement around AlphaPepe highlights the ongoing innovation in the crypto space as new projects continue to emerge. Investors are keenly watching how this listing will influence market dynamics, particularly for Ethereum. Should AlphaPepe perform well post-listing, it could pave the way for similar projects to gain traction. The anticipation surrounding this event underscores the vibrant nature of the cryptocurrency market, where new opportunities are constantly arising. Observers are hopeful that this listing could lead to a resurgence of positive sentiment in the sector. The cryptocurrency market is showing tentative signs of recovery, with Bitcoin recently reclaiming a pivotal price point. As of June 10th, Bitcoin was noted to have rebounded above $63,000, suggesting a shift in market sentiment that has been largely bearish in recent months. This recovery has sparked discussions among analysts regarding the potential for a more sustained upward trend, especially after a prolonged period of volatility and uncertainty. However, experts caution that while this is a positive development, it doesn't guarantee long-term stability. Ongoing regulatory scrutiny, particularly from governments seeking to establish clearer frameworks, and macroeconomic factors like inflation and interest rates continue to loom over the market. The interplay between these elements will be crucial in determining the future direction of cryptocurrencies. Many investors remain vigilant, seeking to capitalize on any upward momentum while being wary of potential pitfalls. As the market adapts, the performance of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies in the coming weeks will be critical in shaping investor confidence and market dynamics. Analysts anticipate that clarity on regulations could fuel further growth. The cryptocurrency industry is grappling with ongoing regulatory challenges that threaten to shape its future. As governments worldwide analyze how best to approach digital currencies, uncertainty looms over many projects that rely on clear guidelines. Recent discussions have highlighted the need for clarity in regulations to foster innovation while ensuring investor protection against potential fraud and volatility. The lack of consensus among lawmakers is evident as countries like the United States, China, and the European Union adopt varying stances toward crypto. This disparity complicates the landscape for businesses and investors alike, making it difficult to navigate compliance requirements. Many industry leaders are calling for a unified regulatory framework that could streamline compliance processes and encourage growth within the sector. The evolving regulatory environment will be a key factor in determining how cryptocurrencies evolve and gain widespread adoption. Stakeholders are urged to engage proactively with policymakers to advocate for balanced regulations that promote both innovation and security. The successful navigation of these challenges will be crucial for the cryptocurrency market's future viability and expansion. The cryptocurrency market is currently enveloped in uncertainty as multiple factors converge to influence price movements. Recent trends indicate that Bitcoin and Ethereum are experiencing heightened volatility, leaving investors on edge. This volatility can be attributed to a combination of external economic pressures, including rising inflation rates and potential regulatory changes in key markets. Such factors have historically led to significant market fluctuations, prompting investors to reassess their portfolios. Market analysts are closely monitoring these developments to assess potential risks and opportunities, emphasizing the importance of staying informed. With sentiment wavering, many investors are adjusting their strategies in response to these fluctuations, seeking to mitigate potential losses. The potential for sudden price swings has made it crucial for participants to remain agile and responsive to market news. As the landscape evolves, the ability to react swiftly to emerging trends will be essential for success. Looking ahead, analysts suggest that the upcoming regulatory announcements and economic indicators will play a pivotal role in shaping market dynamics, ultimately determining whether the cryptocurrency market can achieve stability or faces further turbulence. As of June 12th, the sentiment surrounding Bitcoin has dipped significantly, reflecting broader market concerns. This downturn is reminiscent of the lows experienced in 2022, which saw a major sell-off across cryptocurrencies. Analysts attribute the current decline to several factors, including increased regulatory scrutiny from governments worldwide, which has raised fears about the future of digital currencies. Additionally, persistent macroeconomic challenges, such as rising inflation and interest rates, are causing investors to reassess their risk exposure. The pressure is palpable, with many traders second-guessing their positions and looking for safe havens. Technical indicators suggest that Bitcoin is struggling to maintain critical support levels around $25,000, raising alarms among market participants. This precarious situation could lead to heightened volatility as traders react swiftly to news and shifts in sentiment. The implications for Bitcoin's future are substantial. A continued decline could deter new investments and further erode confidence in the market. Investors and stakeholders are urged to remain cautious and informed as they navigate this turbulent landscape. In the coming weeks, any signs of recovery or additional declines will likely play a pivotal role in determining Bitcoin's trajectory and overall market stability. As the cryptocurrency market evolves, Ethereum is garnering significant attention with rising price predictions. Recent analyses suggest that Ethereum could reach the ambitious target of $10,000, driven by several key factors. Institutional adoption of blockchain technology is surging, with major financial institutions increasingly investing in Ethereum-based projects, which is expected to bolster demand significantly. The growth of stablecoins, which rely on Ethereum's infrastructure, further enhances its utility and appeal. Additionally, the upcoming listing of AlphaPepe on Binance, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, is anticipated to create a ripple effect in the market, potentially increasing Ethereum's value substantially. This optimistic outlook represents a stark contrast to the prevailing bearish trends seen in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, indicating a shift in investor sentiment. The potential for Ethereum to achieve new highs could reshape the cryptocurrency landscape, attracting both retail and institutional investors. However, the path to $10,000 remains fraught with challenges, including regulatory hurdles, market volatility, and competition from emerging blockchain technologies. As stakeholders prepare for these developments, the focus will be on maintaining momentum and navigating the complexities of the market. The next few weeks will be crucial for Ethereum as it seeks to capitalize on growing interest and investment opportunities, paving the way for a transformative phase in the crypto ecosystem. Thank you for joining us for today's news recap. Which story shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.